look ahead to the future. And Keandre Miller is definitely someone to keep an eye on. Great freshman year with Wisconsin, all freshman Big Ten, and in fact led all NCAA freshman D-men with assists per game and points per game. So we're going to take a look at him as we welcome you to our Delta MSG studios. Bill Pidto, Anson Carter, and Steve Valiquette and Anson. When you check him out, Keandre Miller, big. You watch these highlights, he's got tremendous size.
It's an understatement. He's 6'4", he's 205 pounds. He's a very big man, but he still has to mature physically. But what I love about Keandre Miller's game is he's got that long, rangy stride, and that helps him recover in the defensive zone. He can make up ground in a hurry, and that long stick, too, gives him a strong defensive presence. Now, we're talking about him being big, Bill. He's 6'4", 205. He has to get stronger, but he still has the ability to use that body and be physical when he has to. But the main focal point of his game right now is the offensive ability. He's very comfortable in the offensive zone, making plays, and on the power play, he's dangerous. And I've watched a lot of players, Valley, come through the system. Zach Werenski, Charlie McAvoy. Keandre Miller's had more points than both those players as college freshmen, which is pretty impressive.
Wow. You know, Anson, this past summer, I contacted former New York Ranger Greg Moore, who had him at the United States Development Program as a coach. And, you know, Greg's now retired. And he said, Seth Jones, I see him being as impactful as Seth Jones. He wasn't speaking offense or defense, but just as impactful. Seth Jones plays 26 minutes a night, right? And you got to rely on the source sometimes, too. Greg Moore played. He's coaching in the USHL for the Chicago Steel. He's coached at the development program. I was on the ice with him 2 weeks ago. He's a fantastic coach. I love the source, and when I'm seeing and hearing what I'm seeing and hearing, it's very positive on Keandre Miller.
Well, he's currently doing that right now for Wisconsin. Tony Granato, former NHL player, knows a thing or two about guys that can play in the National Hockey League. He's playing a ton for him right now, and he rants and raves also about Keandre Miller's upside.
Man, the Rangers ever need somebody that can eat those minutes, though, right? Somebody that can be a real number one. Can you imagine having a Victor Hedman out of this? You know, that's what you're looking for.
Miller missed the last 9 games of the year with a knee injury. Wisconsin season is over, but definitely someone to keep an eye on, Keandre Miller.